Hello, hello. How are we today? Hopefully all are doing well. We're going to be doing some more testing of this thing. Okay, this is the new auction tank that is out today. Or at least that you can bid for. This will be a shorter stream than usual. I'll tell you now. What's the time now? Probably looking at like a 4-hour stream. I'm not 100%, as you can probably hear. Yeah, I'm not 100%, and I want to kind of just chill, if I'm honest. So we're going to be just playing some of this. You can get a good idea of if this is worth it for you, and then that's it. That's everything. Also, I want to find out what is the Tech Tree Showcase looking like tomorrow? What have people voted for? The STK2. Most people have voted for the STK2 for me to record tomorrow. Okay. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Alrighty. Yeah, I still think this is the best setup for this tank. Turbo rammer stab. I don't really feel like changing this. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have experimental turbo, I guess, but I can't be bothered to change it. With stab, this is fine. We're going to activate some boosters, and we'll just get playing. I do have some ×5 missions. I have 8 of these left, which should really be used on other tanks that I need field mods on, because this one doesn't really change too much regarding the field mods. But we'll see. We'll see if this adds anything. Alright. Okay. Let's begin. Am I on EU1? I am. Let's make a new session. You on the plane, Tortuga? Is it a direct flight or not? Do you have to stop off somewhere? Yeah, the first game of the video today was insane. I don't know what was happening. Right. Should we just go left and just HE everyone? I'm tempted to load even more HE, by the way. I might go and load like 12 HE. I don't think we're going to play any Onslaught today. At least it's doubtful. I'm still not 100%. Like, realistically, I shouldn't have probably played Onslaught yesterday. However, I didn't want to play randoms either. So it's one of those things where it's like, I'm kind of glad I played Onslaught, but at the same time I'm kind of annoyed that I played Onslaught and just lost a lot of points. Could I HE you? This is literally just an experience of what can I pen with 165 HE pen. This is all it is. I can even pen the cupola. I can pen the entire side of this. Look at that. The statue is needing a lot more pen than I have. I want more. Okay, I want more HE. I want a lot more HE actually. I might get rid of a load of heat rounds on this. Okay, this is amazing, man. What am I getting spotted by? Oh, you. Oh. I have 2k damage in 4 shots. Oh, there's a scorpion here. Hang on. Ares? Out the way, mate. Mr. Scorpion! Friend? SU and stuff like that is a little bit annoying. Chat, I have an idea. This might not be a good idea. I might go like HE only. Or at least, like, mostly HE and put it as the first one. No, I'm not gonna free market. I'm not that good. But just play it to mess around with it. Oh. Wait, he's peeking up again. Can I shoot this or not? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't understand how this is a heavy tank. This is not really a heavy tank, chat. It's just not. This is very much a medium tank. Like, this is very, very much a medium tank. Yeah, but it's like an FCM50T without... Because the FCM50T doesn't have the good HE, does it? Do you believe? Why didn't you believe enough, chat? Why didn't you believe enough? Oh, hang on, movement. Oh, you're so lucky. Maybe it is a heavy tank. I mean, this is dying now, though. I'm going to be out of HE, chat. This makes Max very upset. Oh, that's very annoying, actually. One day, one day. Don't know if he's still there. He's not. Okay. Go in. Man, if only my team was just a little bit more with it. They didn't have to push in, they didn't have to do anything, they just have to sit behind and just wait. But not like this far behind kind of thing, you know? I need more HE. This thing is way too good with HE. Oh, the window cleaners. I was like, who's using a ladder next to me? I was half expecting to just look out my window and there's just a guy there just, you know, cleaning my windows. Hello. Oh, I think this tank is fine. It's not worth like loads and loads of gold, but like this is pretty nice. Yes, this tank is bad. Like, objectively speaking, as a heavy tank, this is bad. But if you use HE and just treat it as not a heavy tank and a medium tank, then it's good. I don't think anybody's going to say that this is a good tank. I mean, I enjoy it. But that's because I'm messing around in it. No, it's not a Stitch. It's much better than a Stitch. The HE pen alone makes it better than a Stitch. I am going to put like 20 HE on this. 25 hours of travel. Does not sound ultra enjoyable. Imagine getting matched up against tier 11s. I mean, yeah, like, this is the problem though, it's +2. Like, it's gonna suck no matter what you do. Also, I need to hide this. "25 hours of travel with a 9-month-old? Okay, that's... that's rough. That is rough. Good luck getting any sleep. I don't think it has an ammo problem. Like, you have 50 rounds. That's more than enough. Oh, no. I read that as ammo. Oh, dear. See, this guy is a traditional artillery player. He knows exactly where to go. actually have high caffeine being pumped in my bloodstream via a dip. I wouldn't do that. No. That's probably not great. Oh, God. We might be here a while. Chat, wake me up when it's done. This is what I should have done yesterday when I was playing Onslaught. Instead of playing Onslaught, actually. Just sit like this. Zone out. This is actually going to be a draw. It's going to be a draw unless they both get in the cap. Because I don't think they've... Actually, no, maybe not. It's 5 clear seconds, so I don't know. Unless it just counts as a win instantly, I don't know. We missed one. I think he has... How many shots does he have? Does he have one more shot? Oh dear. Oh, 4.3, look at that. Right, we need to rearrange this slightly. So I kind of want some heat, though. What if I take, like, 10? Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine, chat. Everything will work out. Okay, wait. The thing is, we don't actually need lightly armored TDs. WT is great. Project Louis, great. But the rest of them, I should even be able to play pen a Progetto 65, probably, in like certain circumstances. It's just, honestly, this is more of a journey of what I can pen with 165 pen at this tier. That's all that this is. Is Cloudflare dying again? Like, because I can't even see emotes. Oh, 500 damage. Let's see, already 500 damage. We might as well have 500 alpha. I can shoot, I can side of an S-Conk. Yeah, just go out. Go on, mate. You're an inferior tank. I have more DPM than you. I have 4,400 DPM. I'm pretty certain all of this I can pen. Like, if they go side on. I know I can pen an S-Conk from the first game I played in this thing. I just need them to push. Delphic, thank you very much for the prime. Thank you indeed. There's not a lot I can actually do at this point. We just simply relax. If I peek these, I die. If I peek this, and they actually peek me back, I die. There's nothing that I can actually do. I could proxy them, sure, but there's actually no one really there to shoot that. They're getting impatient. They want to move. Look at them. Congratulations. And now we just see if we can shoot anyone else. Not spotted. Triangle gameplay. This is... yes. He had fun. Can I pen this? Maybe the lower plate. Not quite. And we try again. Is there anywhere that I can actually pen on this? I need to high roll the pen if I wanted to pen the lower plate. Is the Project Louis still here? What's the shell velocity? I don't think it's amazing. 1,200 is fine. Like with the... oh, hang on. Beep, beep, beep. Oh. What spotted me? Please just peek it. Not the best of pushes, if I'm honest. Do you just spin? We just spin for a little bit? Spinning's pretty fun. I keep getting spotted when I peek this though. So I don't know if the Project Louis is further back. Like when I fired... wait, yeah, I'm not even firing them. It's best if you just don't try and think about it, if I'm honest. To the city! Can I shoot any of this? No. I want to go and HE pen some of these. Just ignore this. This is fine. We don't need to worry about that. It is time that we go around the side of this and we do some big, juicy hee-hee pens. No. Visa 55 is looking very juicy. Oh, please. Oh, oh my god, please. You're just going to sit there looking for eternity now? Yes, he is. And my camera is just fully bugged. I need him to go up on this bit. Maybe I can pen him. I just need to see the lower plate. Although if he's not shooting these, I don't think he's there. He's probably run all the way back. Everyone is a one-shot for this guy. Literally all of us. We are all one-shots for the Object 704. Oh. That was not really the map for this. We needed some more medium tanks on it. Chris, thank you very much for the Prime. Thank you. I say I like your carry marking streams. I still need to do them at some point. I still need to like finish it off. It's gone down a little bit. It's back to like 4.4. But alright, hang on. We go to the right. Ignore this. But this is not a heavy tank. Is 165 HE good enough to main it? Not really, but it's funny, so... I can cross this. You just gotta not be worried about these things. It's so stupid. Like, it's actually so stupid. Like, what? This is why I say, chat, you just got to take every shot. Even if you think, no, I'm never hitting that. You just take every single shot. Can I shoot this? No? Okay. That's actually quite unlucky. If we had hit the Capote, we would have panned. You win this? Lovely, very good. Oh, STRV. Yeah, if this was a medium, it'd be really, really good. But as it is now, it's eh. Our skills on the enemy team. I don't know how he's finding the tank. Wait, I don't want to push this. Wait, no, this is not good. This is not good. Pushing into the STRV is not a good idea. Because they're all coming back this way. See? Not good. I need to try and run. I don't even know if I can though. Okay, I need to run all the way back. We're not winning, but we might be able to get a little bit more damage out of it. Wrong bush. We are not in a good situation then. I can't really pen the T26 either. With HE, I don't think. Maybe in the Cupola I might be able to. The STRV is going to be all the way up this bush though. He's HE'd me! Wait, he only done 9 in 59. Oh god. Hey, this is coming now. Oh no. I can't even push round because of the STRV. He can push round to kill me though. Yeah, oh well. Oh, I mean, we still done okay damage. Like, it's HE only. This tank is so much more fun with HE. It's so much more fun with HE. Did we even... Was there any shots? We didn't pen one. The rest of them were... yeah, it was just one shot on the STRV that we didn't pen. We go mid. We go mid and just lure people out. It's better HE than Minnow and it's a tier lower, yeah. Alright, it's time to find the next contestants. We're not going to get there in time for the RHM. We'll maybe get there in time for the Shelmer, actually. I won't. Is it enough to pen? No. Not a cocodrillo. Okay. I need to learn this climb. It's really annoying. There we go. BZ75. Can I pen the BZ Cupola? Wait. We go back. We wait. BZ pushes through. I'm envisioning it. It's good. Look, see? He then shoots. Wait for it. Oh, screw it. Hello. Would you like to overpeak? Maybe I could bait my track or something with him. I don't know. We've found a new friend. The peacekeeper's behind him though. He's not behind him. But I have friends now. Look at that. Onwards! Keep going! I can't pen that. I can't pen a BZ. Okay. We've established we cannot pen a BZ. Go on, push through. In. In you go. And now, do we have juicy targets here? Okay, sort of. I don't really have anything here because the game is fully over. You can very quickly get a lot of damage in this tank. I imagine if we had done a little bit of damage before that. It's more than fast enough, which is nice. Like, it's actually very, very nice. I don't know, like... I don't think that you should really ditch the turbo, but I mean, you could. Like, he already goes at 51, so... I've already made a full video on the tank. Where's the link? Yes, it makes credit. Makes credits. I honestly might go 30, 10, 10. I'm actually fast enough to get there before the mediums do. Yep, yeah I am. Oh, the Ares took forever to get there. I'm so sorry, little one. This guy has taken 2 shots from me, and he's already, he's already down to half health. What about Peacekeeper with Cupola? No, is the question, is the answer. I need to run away. TBT's dead here. Yeah, this is over. Like, it's fully done. Ares is going to try and chase me. There he is. This guy really shouldn't be allowed to push this. The more I think about it, the more I really, really don't like that the Ares has armor. It shouldn't have armor. What's the point of sale for that crappy tank? What do you mean crappy tank? This is great! Born Free, thank you very much for the, thank you very much for the Prime. Still the Felice and stuff as well. We won't get any more though. The Kalana will die before I can do anything. Yeah, okay. That's alright. That's not too bad. I'm going to take more HE than this. I'm not even using the other stuff. Big apply. I'm not marking it, no. It's not full HE, look. Why isn't it full HE? Why would you want it to be full HE? I might need these two other shells. Why am I facing the floor? Here we go. Okay. I mean, he should really be dead. Wait, what happened to our light tank? Who's this? Is this QB? Should I HE QB? I've done skill. We could give each of the CCs a HE round. Ow. Okay, that was way too much lead. Yeah, that's, Oh, come on, gun! What are you doing? I need to run. Yeah, this is just, over. We had no light tank. We had 3 light tanks on our team and not one of them fought to themselves. Yeah, I should spot. Maybe it's a good idea to do some spotting. I cannot pen that. Never mind. Oh, almost. Oh no, he's pushing! No! Just miss. Okay, we'll do that. That's also an option. Almost. Like, you literally need less than a minute in this tank with HE to do okay damage. The game was lost. Like, there's no winning this. It doesn't matter what tank I was in. I'd actually be having a worse time if I was in a meta heavy tank in that situation. I would genuinely be having a worse time. Because I would have sat there, hold down against another tank, and just been farmed. Oh, it's mouse. No HE round for mouse. Feels bad, man. Should make it the mission to give each CC a HE round. Even if it doesn't pen. Ugh. I don't want to go C1. I think... Okay, I have a plan. I have a very, very good plan. You ready, chat? We go here at the start and we snipe anybody that's crossing at the back. We have the RU. He will spot for us. This is good. Okay, I guess I hit his wheel. Like his track wheel. I thought he was a lot further away than he actually was. The problem is there's no chance of actually spotting anything because our RU can't spot now because the Manticore is just better. Minotauro. No shot on you either. Wow, okay. As soon as you move, the Manticore just spots you. Like, instantly. I need to wait until I'm unspotted and then we can move somewhere else. I don't know where to go, though. Okay. Okay. Very fun. Yeah, this is like borderline unplayable. We're not winning anywhere. Like, we own nothing. Type 4. Wait. Hang on. Well, that's the only heat round I had. Interesting. Yes. Scanning for green. Oh! Not quite green, but it was orange. There is a chance of penning that. I don't even spot this. Maybe I can just HE pen the side? Yeah, unfortunately we are just doing an impossible game. There's no winning this. It doesn't matter what tank I'm in. Literally. What is this, HE challenge? No, it's just is more fun playing with HE than playing the meta of normal rounds in a tank that's not a meta tank. Wojtek. Next. Let's see what. Do you see it as a gift? Yeah, Wargaming gave it to me. They gave it to all the CCs. To make content on it. It's not on my CC account, this is on my main account. They gave it to all the CCs on their main accounts. See, chat, it's boring going to the city. To the field is where we go. It's why everyone has it on their main accounts right now. It would have been funny if that one hit. Keep going, little Ares. We must keep pushing. 430. I know I can pen the side of that tank. Udes is going to struggle. An E50. Yeah, about that. Not so sure I can pen an E50. I can pen you. It's very kind of them, right, to give a tank, like the EBR, and then instantly give another tank, which has high HE pen, to go and kill it. Very, very nice of them to do that. If only I could hit it. And the RU's dead. Fantastic. What is it with my light tanks dying within the first minute of the game, pretty much? Like, both of them are dead. Oh, I'm now dead. Good. Good. Whatever. Whatever, man. I can't do anything, so... I don't even pen him. It's so fun, man. So much fun. Like, both of these games are just light tank difference. Literally light tank difference right from the start. Need a moth? No. What I need is just teammates that don't go and die when I look at the tick scoreboard and I see one light tank is already dead somehow. Need a Tortuga? Good shout. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we need a Tortuga. You bring my WZ114? Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, imagine this. The and the WZ114. Poor Asri, he's trying to cap. Set on fire. Yep. Okay, the game's over. It's a medium tank, chat. That's all we need to know. This is not a heavy tank. What should we play? in the meantime? Where is... Does anyone know which mod this is that removes the text names? What mod is causing a conflict with this? Worth it? I mean, it's worth the minimum bid, I guess, if you like this tank. Is interface scaling? Yeah. Is it actually the interface scaling that's causing it, though? Oh, that's the wrong button. What was that? 168. Why is it now causing that issue? Like, it never used to. $166? This fine? What does this look like? That's okay. Is this okay? Oh no, it's got a massive yellow box around it. That's why I had 168. 170. Okay, we'll do that. 170 seems to work. At least then I have the tank names back. Right. What's our damage so far? 37% win rate. Lovely. That's really, really good. You got the EBR for 20,500. What's the lowest... Does anyone know what the lowest price was? Did anyone say... Like on Reddit, that they got it for, I don't know, 18,000 or something? $8K? Someone got it for 8K gold? What? No, on EU. On EU, not on NA. I think on NA it went for much, much, much lower. How many people were bidding? Because there was only 15,000. The ELC is not better than ABR. Like, the ELC is very, very good at passive scouting, but it's nowhere close to being as, like, game-breaking as the EBR is. Because you can just sit there and deal damage. You don't even have to scout. Like, it's a damage dealer. Yeah. You know how I was like, full HE. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to pen these. What's here? Not 250. That's good. Good damage. What's the HE pen? 165, I think it is. Yeah. I can pen a Skoda. My Borkin is dead. Can I spot the Skoda? Hello? Pen it. Go on. Shoot. Okay. Well, he shot and I couldn't spot him. I'm back to land. See you when I see you. See you later, Tortuga. Have a good flight. At least I think he's going to another flight afterwards. I don't know. Yeah, we've not really done anything. Hmm. I can pen the Skoda, I can pen the RT. The PTZ is a problem. Apart from that, we're all good. Yeah, I can't even shoot that anyway. Damage! Yes! Look at that. Is the other RT around here? No. In a tier 11 game, we're not doing anything with this. Cold Mountain Breeze. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Thank you very much for watching. Right. We need more. We need some big. We need a bigger game. That's what we need. Some tier 9 matchmaking is what I need. Not tier 11. Yeah, I don't... how heavy is it? How heavy is it actually? Where do I even see the weight? How do I even see the weight on tanks G? Burst speed, mobility. Okay, can I try and turn? Thank you. 55 tons. So, it's not even heavy. Like, medium tanks weigh more than this. Yeah, they should have really just done this as a, they should have really just done this as a medium tank. Would have been a lot better. If this had camo, I don't think it would have camo, it's too big. Even if it was a medium tank, I don't think it would have camo. 60 TP. Hello, sir. Any chance I can pen you? There is a chance I can actually pen him. I'm sorry, how are you allowed to peek like this? Hello? If I use Alt-Tab, I have nothing else open on this. Because I don't want to show you every single tab that I have open. So my Alt-Tab actually does nothing. I mean, these should not be able to peek this. Why wouldn't I want to show every single tab? Why no game capture then? Because I'm going to build a streaming PC and I won't be able to use game capture when I do that. Because it will just capture everything from this monitor. So I might as well get used to it. Why does 60 TP not want to peek anymore? Why is he so scared? I don't even know how that one penned and that one didn't, but sure. Well, I don't think the 60 TP is there still. I won't be able to shoot that. I can pen it though. Where is Mr. 60 TP? Friend! Oh, okay. At least they're holding this. These people are probably so confused why I have HE loaded and I'm penning everyone. For so far, it's funny HE. Listen, this tank is not good. Okay? If you're thinking, I really, really want a meta tank, this ain't it. But if you're thinking, I could do something that's just a little bit funny, you don't mind spamming the HE rounds, you don't have to take as many as me, right? But, you know, like 10 or something like that, just for tanks that you can pen, and you just have a good time with it, then yeah, this tank's fun. Like, good gun, good mobility, but that's it. Everything else is not very good. 60P's run off. I can't even spot the Peacekeeper as well. Peacekeeper should get spotted. Hello. Against Ares, no chance. You can pen the Ares with HE. You just need to know where to aim. But you can pen them. He's very angry at me. We may have angered the GST. Oh, hang on. Oh, dear. Be careful, Peacekeeper. You don't have a lot of health left. I warned you. I warned you. Well done. I don't know why he just sat there. What's the lowest bid for this thing? The lowest you can possibly bid is 11,000 gold. That's really bad. I was hoping to kill the GST, but that did not go to plan. How? Strong armor, chat. Strong armor. I think that genuinely is one of the first bounces we've seen. I mean, we've blocked 640, but I don't even know where the other one was. What was the other one on? The Ares. So yeah. I think that's the first bounce we've got from a normal gun. Strong tank. Very, very strong tank. Good, solid 3 damage there. Oh, it's behind that one, okay. I haven't played the Windhund yet. I'm going to play all 3 of them in a video once I get them all, I think. And then I'll do like individual videos on them or something, I don't know. is much more fun with HE. Even more accuracy. Yeah, this would be a great medium tank. What do you mean? This is a great medium tank. This talk about being a good... it would be a great medium tank. This is a great medium tank. You completely ignore the fact that it's got a heavy tank designation. It is not a heavy tank. Like, at all. This is the same kind of thing, like... This is why the matchmaker has issues. Is when tanks like this are not designated properly. Because, like, really, this should be a medium. It's the same thing with when you play a Tessac. Because you don't actually have a light tank when you play a Tessac. I won't be able to hit him anyway. Look at my entire team. Now this is map control. This is map control. Well, he's not going to do what I thought he was going to do. I thought he was going to peek sideways on in front of everyone. He's not. He's fine. I can't peek this, though, because there'll be everyone behind it. Oh, I got a squall. Is the 752 designated as a versatile and not support? No, it doesn't have the camo. Definitely does not have the camo. Went too high. Would have been fine if it went low. Enjoying your Ares tank? Yeah? Good. Good. Excellent. There is a chance that I can pen that. I really wish that the Ares had no armor and no track mechanic. I think it's a little bit too much. But the fact that they have everything going for them kind of thing. I just want to see the Borsig. I mean, they'll fill out tier 9. They'll start filling out tier 9 now. Which, honestly, I don't really have a problem with. They need to really stop making new tier 8 premiums, in my opinion. Because tier 8 is already way too, like, saturated with different things. I'd rather them try and, like, saturate out tier 9 now. Than do, like, another, you know... What did I hit? Than do more tier 8. Yeah, but you know how it is as well. Like, half the tanks on Tanks GG you won't even see. Like, how long has the Chieftain T95 been in the game files, but it's not ever released? That's close. Oh, he stopped. Okay. So, not everything that you see, especially on like super tests as well, always gets added. Well, the Yudani hasn't been added. So, I wouldn't worry about it. It's like, it's worrying about something that doesn't really need to be worried about unless they suddenly, like, you get tomorrow and they go like, right, 50 new premium tanks have been added. Okay. If they do 50 new premium tanks over 2 years, then whatever. So I think it's fine. Alright, mate. I missed. Rip. So whereabouts is it that I can pen? It's on the side, but I can't hit it. Oh, finally, a food gamer. Doesn't have a very good crew, though. No, I'm not free marking it. I very rarely free mark tanks now. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I'm not good enough to just go and free mark whatever I want, and I find it irritating. And I don't like the person I become when I have to do it, or force myself to do it. No pen? I'm not sure. This versus Kek Tank, which is better? Man, the Kek Tank is so much better. Give me the Kek Tank literally every single day. The Kek Tank is, like, by far the best tier 9 premium for medium tanks. In my opinion. By far. The Kampfpan's EK... whatever it is. Like EK1 or something. Basically the little Leo. unlucky. Hello. Do you want to give me the damage or my teammates the damage? You want to give me damage? Lovely. How nice of him. No, give me the damage! Very rude. Alright, whatever. Come here. Hello. Now, do we manage to HE pen a 752? What do we think? Probably not. Ooh. Yes. Yes, we do. There is spots that I can pen it. There's spots where he went further down. We wouldn't have penned him otherwise. I think it's only the very, very rear of his hull that I can pen. .6 with only HE and 4 kills. Apply. Look at that. Last apply of the day as well. Not an ace though. Not an ace. We've got high caliber. Is this a punishment? No? This is just... I don't know what this is, if I'm honest. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say something, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is a lot more fun, though, than tryharding with it. Like, yes, there is some situations where I'm not going to be able to do damage because I have HE loaded. But this is so much more enjoyable for me to play this than try and play it in a meta way. Because this is not a meta tank. Wait. Where am I going? First of all, the first contestant, please. Oh, no. Ah! Here he is! That's an Ares, okay. Oh, that's fine. Look. We go to the heavy flank because if I go out here, I get spotted and I'm dead. But the real thing that I want to do is try and shoot the people on this bit here. Oh. Or shoot this as well. That's also an option. No, keep going. I mean, I wasn't expecting a 268 to do that. We simply go to the heavy flank just to be there. It has good atmosphere over here. You know? A few drinks here and there. Talking with the locals of like a Type 4. On Paris. It's a good place. It's a good place. They're all running away. Maybe HE the 50B? The 50B is lost currently. I don't know where Mr. 50B is. Is there any way that I can pen this? Oh. Okay. I don't know anything that goes on the black market. I know as much as you do. The tank, or whatever offer is, goes live each day, and then I know, and then I make video. That's it. Also, there's an FV over here. we've discovered the 50B. I think it's time to go back. He's not spotted the FV, so I think I'm okay. Famous last words. Now, can I HE pen a T30? Why are you there? Quite unlucky, actually. Might be staring for a while. What health is a T30 on? Full health-ish. Wait. Yeah. I can't pen a T50. I want the Ares to be spotted. Alright, let's go and see if I can pen a T50. I can pen a 50B. 1 second. One. 2. Thank you, gun. Thank you very much. Well, I destroyed the Ares, apparently. Well, that was a fun and enjoyable experience. I can't even play here, by the way, because I have no armor. If you don't have armor and you play this corner, you're just asking to die. There's so many maps where this tank cannot actually play as a heavy tank. That is just completely useless. Like, even if you're not going full HE, if you're not doing that, and you're just trying to play normally, you cannot play as a heavy tank on a lot of these maps. Do you reckon the game would be better if they actually redesignated all of the tanks that were like this? They wouldn't have to do 50B or anything like that, because 50B is fine as a heavy tank, because it plays in a different way. And it gets matched up against another tank which is similar. But like with this tank in particular, and then like FC and 50T, they should just be like fat heavy tanks. A fat medium tank, sorry. Wait, we got some blind. What did we hit blind? Who did we hit blind? Ares? Yeah. And I 1 to the 50B, 1 to... was that right at the start then? 50B versus Kran. Yeah, I mean, that's a bit of a problem. Because they're not the same tank, but... There's only a few tanks in the game that are really like this, though. Like, the FCM50T should not really be a heavy tank. It should just be a medium tank. I don't know. So Cry a Lot, thank you very much for the tier 1. Thank you. Welcome. Chat, if you are new, all that I ask, you don't have to sub. I would love it if you did, and if you have a Prime, even better. However, if you are new here, just leave a follow. That's all I ask. Just want to get as many followers as possible this year. Is the main goal on Twitch. And if you're on YouTube live stream, just like the stream. Hello, sir. See you later, mate. Oh dear. Why is Prime better? Prime is not better. I actually get less for a Prime sub. However, Prime is free if you have Amazon Prime. Yeah, the CS did not have fun. If you have Amazon Prime, you can then link your Twitch and you get a free sub. Tortoise, by the way, is over there. I might actually try out Vents Ram a Stab on this. Go back to the good old days. Where it wasn't HP Turbo Rammer. You're good to play? No, you should not go full HE on this tank. We're just messing around. It's more enjoyable, at least for me. I can't spot the tortoise either. E3 is there, sniping. I mean, there's a tortoise sniping there, E3 sniping there. Yep. I mean, I can understand the tortoise a little bit after the nerf, but... Doesn't even spot me. He spotted me though. I could go hill, but there's not that many people that I can shoot at the moment. Even if I go to the hill, I have an E75 and that's it. That was very close to penning, actually. I hit the Peacekeeper again. Okay. That's not what I aimed for. But it's okay, we accept it. So Cry a Lot, thank you very much for gifting a sub. Thank you very much indeed. Go on. Just peek out. I think it's like right here that I can pen. Too high? Did you get the sub? You gifted a sub to someone in the community. I get this. I get the money for the sub, yes, and then someone else gets a sub in the community. That's how it works. There's a few spots. Ah, there's actually a few spots there. To be fair, the armor flashlight with this is insane. Like for telling you where to aim. Why are you wanting to shoot everywhere? Okay, congratulations. We're gonna use Vents Rammer Stab. We'll go back to the good old 2015 loadout. The good old 2015 loadout of Vents Rammer Stab. We'll see how good this is. I mean, turbo works. We already know that. What do I actually gain? 0.27 goes up a little. Goes up by 100 actually. DPM on that. It's still fast enough. View range is a little bit more, but it doesn't matter. If I go... What's my HE DPM? With this. Nearly 4.6. 4.7. Oh, God. Let's see. Events over HP. This is not a brawling tank. This is a medium tank. You don't need HP. Daki would disagree, and okay. It's also track health. Yeah, but you don't... This is the thing. Like, with this tank, this is not about brawling. Like, just make the gun work. That's all that this tank is. This tank has a gun and mobility. And that's it. Everything else sucks. Literally sucks. Let's see how slow this feels now. It's not actually feeling that much worse. Like, yes, it's worse, but... Like, you really think we're playing properly? We have full HE at the moment. If I wanted to, I could pick the right-hand fill mod, go with hardening, have all the track health, and it wouldn't make any difference. I really don't want to get spotted again, though. What's the bet? My Centurion Action 10 is having a really, really fun time. Because I'm not so sure he is. Did you get champ yesterday? No, no, no. We ended on like minus 160. We shouldn't have played yesterday. But it's fine. I might have hit the HE round on him earlier. We got Moth to gold? No, Moth was still on 2,200 points. Moth went up like 57 points. I went down 160 points. Should not have really played yesterday. How's my day? Busy. Although the title was dragging Moth into gold, so there is that. I don't know where the best place is to shoot the Kampfpanzer. Can I... Does he even have a capote? He does, but it's tiny, isn't it? Yak Tiger? Oh, God. I won't be able to pen the flat part of his turret. The flat part of his turret's 200. Oh God, please project that. Oh my God. Well, there goes the only tank I had in support. Phantom, now is your time to shine. Well, we're dead. I can't even pen it. Well, that was a fun and enjoyable time. Very nice. Why is there a Yak Tiger here? I'm pretty sure the 261 just done like 500 something damage to this guy. I mean, how much potential damage would I have done? We've done 2 shots to the Yak Tiger. Maybe 3. And that's it. Time for me to get back to suffering in the T20 while watching the stream. Use the small gun. Don't use the big gun. Big gun is horrendous. I played it with a small gun on the Tetris Showcase last week. Much better experience. Big gun, big fun? No, big gun... just sad. You like the 90? The 90 doesn't hit anything. Scored 125 points in onslaught today. Better stop onslaught today before I curse myself. Yeah. We go to the middle, we do the hee on the door, and job done. Here we go. You ready? Right, not much I can do against that. Go away! You still be here. Watch. Watch. I now have a pet can opener. Look. Well, I have a new friend in the form of the E75. How wonderful. Can I pen the lick my panzer? Amazing job, Max, someone said in the chat. Stop watching the stream. Go scout. I have a pet can opener over here. You leave me alone. Oh, he's gone up again. Wait. I don't think I can see through this. It's not worth destroying this. Tell me what region do you want me to spot from there? I don't know. I don't know who you're going to spot for either. Look at that. Oh, 1 second. One. I could double shot him. Oh, no double shot. Potential double shot, but no double shot. Right, we just run away from this. To somewhere. I'm not too sure where I'm running to, if I'm honest. There could be another SU that wants to just appear around here. Does he spot me? He doesn't spot. Strong camo. Strong camo. Wait, EBR friend. Can you spot this? I'm gonna get FV'd across the map, but just please spot that. There's no way. There's no one there then. I'd die if the SU is there. Yeah, he's not there. can fully pen this frontally. I didn't realize I could do that. So I can frontally pen an ISU with this HE, which is pretty insane. Now, can I do anything regarding the FV? Probably not. The other issue's up here. Found him. I out-traded you. How does that feel? I'm still convinced this is a typo. It should not be 165. Will I bid on this tank? I already have it. Well done, fellow EBR gamer. I got it for free, yes. Yeah, this is all on the main account. Who is my EBR friend that was talking to me? I can't even see his account. Big gamer. Look at him. Feels okay, man. Big EBR gamer. How much do you offer to get it? I wouldn't offer anything more than like 15,000. Because how much is 15,000 gold? Wait, can I do this without accidentally doxing myself? Any amount of gold. Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. So this is, for 15,000 gold, it's £45-ish. And for a heavy tank, I know it's not really a heavy tank. I think that's okay. I mean, 11,000 is the base price, which is £33. Which is kind of expensive, I know. But not as expensive as... Like, most of the tier 9 premiums are around about like £38 or something like that. Like 35 to 38 pounds. So like, and obviously this is an auction, so I wouldn't bid anything more than like this. I think like you've got a pretty bad deal if it's like more than 15,000. But if you can get it for like 12 or like 13 to 14,000, I think that's fine. So I think that's a good enough price. I like how the WTR rating is going up and we're just spamming HE. I have made 1.8 million nearly. What is the competitive bid at the moment? Is it still no competitive bid? If there's no competitive bid, it means that not enough people have bid, I believe. Not enough bidders. So yeah, at the moment, you can get it for 11,000 gold, which I think is fine. I think that's good. I think that's a good, like, very good price. 0 bidders on NA. Does it not... It might, like, update once it gets to, like, a certain amount. So it could be there are people that are bidding, but it's not actually showing all the bidders yet. Like, you might actually have to wait until it goes to, I don't know, like... What's the number? Like, let's say 500 or 1,000 or, you know, 2,000. Does this tank perform well? It has a good gun. It has mobility. He has funny HE. The rest of it is awful for a heavy tank. This is a medium tank. It performs okay as a medium tank. The only problem is you don't have camo. How much did the EBR go for? I think the competitive bid was around about 24,000 or something like that. And I don't blame people for not being excited by this tank, to be honest. Like this is not a good tank. It's a funny tank, but it's not objectively good. Poor guy. Like, I quite enjoy it, and I'd probably pay the gold, but I'm also in a very, very privileged position where I have a load of gold. Like, I do this as my job. I mean, I got it given to me for free. If I didn't get it given to me for free, I would have bid like 11,000 gold or 12,000 gold for it. Can I shoot this? Oh, mate, he's just... See you later. Goodbye. Goodbye, Hans. Why is he called Hans and he's playing a British tank? I think that if the HE wasn't good on this tank, it would be... No, just useless. It's not... It wouldn't be that enjoyable. But the fact that HE is quite funny at least gives it character. And you know, we love character around here. We adore character. I mean, that's a 257. I can't actually do anything against a 257. Do I recommend the full HE build? No. The full HE build is good and funny some of the time, but it's awful for when you meet someone that you just can't pen. If you want to take some HE, take like 10, maybe 15 at most. And then the rest of it split up between like AP or APCR and then the heat round. And no, I don't really want tier 9 frontline. Unless it's a completely separate thing. And they don't mix tier 8 with it. I wouldn't want tier 9 frontline. Oh, hello. Want SPHT? A lot of people want the SPHT. I do hope the SPHT returns. SPHT returning would be really, really nice. Because it's a very, very fun tank. Reversing! 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 Oh! Even more reversing! Okay. Yep. I don't know how I hit that. But we're good. I could two-shot this guy. I would have two-shot him regardless. I just need someone to spot it. Okay, I can push. Hang on. Yeah, might be a little bit of a struggle to pen this. Slight struggle. Where are you off to? You want to go and kill the Lorraine? Okay. Want to go for the RT? I thought this guy was the only one alive, if I'm honest. Where even is he? Must be an arty player? Something like that. Bum, 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 bum. What does that? Does it mess anything up? I think so. I would like to request one village idiot roll. Nope, you can't have it. It's only Andrew's roll. You're not allowed. He's having a lot of fun. Just the oozing bit of enjoyment. Well, yep, there he be. I was good. And to be fair, you know the HE changes? They really did make guns like this a lot better. Because now I can go through obstacles and anything, like it's actually really, really good for guns like this. A little bit concerned about the gorilla peeking me. Unlucky. I don't even know what I'm stuck behind here. Hello, gorilla. Yeah, mate. I know you're there. Yep. Ooh. Teal coffee. I like it equally. Just depends on the mood, to be honest. God, this tank is so much fun with HE. Right, the gorilla just fired. It's time to move. It's time to hee the UDES. Do a drive-by with him. That wasn't quite the drive-by I imagined, but it's worked. Oh! It's the big version of me. With much less DPM though. What was the velocity of the HE? 1076 by default. So it's 1189 that I have it at the moment. Wait, can I even HE him properly? No, not in one shot. I have to go through this bit then. Okay, I need to break distance then. I can't deal with this. I thought if this guy stayed alive, like my whatever it was that was with me. Was it 140 that was with me? If he had stayed alive, it would have been okay. It earns roughly the same amount of money, regardless of what ammo you use. It will earn roughly the same amount of money as other premiums. The shell cost really doesn't matter because there's a credit multiplier that makes it all equal. So every single tank earns roughly the same, unless it's a really, really expensive premium round. Like the T92. In which case then you're just going to lose a load of money. Right, why are you here? Right, I start doing 64 damage to you. That's good, yep. Man. I'm so slow now that I'm stunned. Problem is, I have no one else to really help me. My FV is going off on an adventure in the town. My SDRV is here, sure, but he's not really doing much without me going and just spotting and sitting there. And I can't spot because I'm a heavy tank. This is slightly awkward. Can you explain the credit multiplier? Every tank has a different credit multiplier. So that, because otherwise, it's basically done in a way that it doesn't matter how much the shell cost is. There's also like roll multipliers and stuff like that. Right, well, now we just sit here and do nothing. FV killed the 260. The 260 was the biggest issue. There's the FV. We just beeline straight for the FV then. So he has like a 20-second reload. I love how he's calling me an idiot. Like, what exactly would you like me to do? With my no armor. Okay, holy shit. I did not expect him to push this. I just realised he could go here. I can't see him. I mean, if he's crossed all the way, it's impressive. And I am actually scared of that. He's not crossed all the way, okay. Now that he's also stunned, he should never ever out-reload me in this. Nice. Max, you're a heavy tank? Yeah, I know. Yeah. I didn't expect the FE to push though. Still no mastery though. Still no mastery. I'm not getting as much, like we only earn 150k in this. And like we've barely spent any of this, like any credits wise for the ammo. We didn't earn as much because it wasn't within our spotting. What's your favourite thing in your room? I don't know. I don't know. I cannot... The thing is, it's very rare that I actually have favorite anything. Like, I'm not someone that goes, oh, what's your favorite food? And I'm like, I don't really have one. Air conditioner, yeah. If it's in the summer, my favorite thing is my air conditioner. That's by far my favorite thing. Why is Max not saying the camera meaning us? You should do better. Uh-huh. Yeah, chat, you're my favorite. That'll be the ghost standing behind Max. True. No, it's just all that AC is a portable air conditioner, which I have drilled a hole through the wall, and so the pipe just goes straight out the wall, rather than out the window. Oh, hang on, chat. It's another very, very good opportunity to be anti-medium tank. Ready? Could the first contestant please try and push? Aries 85. Why is he not pushing? Okay. He's very boring. Very, very boring person. He could have gone up here. He could have done lovely 500 damage. I'm now going to try and zoom up into there before all of these die. There is no helping some people. The Tiger 2 is dead, by the way. But there's nothing I can do about that. And it's time for me to go down in a second. There they come. Goodbye! Is there a technique in wiggling your tank? Or at least what? What do you mean? Wiggling how? Which wiggling are you on about? What nation is this tank? US. We've not really done anything. I mean, okay. When you're stationary, wiggle left and right. I mean, just wiggling, just for the sake of wiggling, to be honest. Please. On your way. What's he? Where's he looking? I can't pen any of that. Do I be cheater? Oh. Oh. That is a problem. What is my G-Saw doing? PC would come around behind me in a minute. I don't even think I can pen the Type 57. Right. I don't even understand how we lose this game. He saw G-Saw by the seashore, yeah. I don't know how you lose this game. But how we had literally everybody here still, and they just refused to push this. Have you spun in circles on place yet? I've done that a few times, yeah. It's very much needed with this tank sometimes. You just sit there spinning. You just find out how it works. Right. So. Obviously, damage scales, yes. With the amount of damage that you do, the more credits you earn. But for example, the difference between... I mean, how much are these? This is 2,000 a shell. Right, you can't really see. This is 2,000 a shell. Right, for 750 alpha. But you'll still make credits with this. Because of the credit stuff. Now this is 1,215 per shell for 530 alpha. But you still make good amounts of credits with this as well. Like this will earn roughly the same as this will. Even though the credit difference is actually quite different. What's this one? This is 1,000 for 400. The premium round is always going to be expensive, so that's understandable. But let's do the... Where is... How much is the carry? Carry is 1,160. How much is a Scorpion G? Because they're slightly different. That's not how you spell it. 1,170. But that's for 490 alpha. So what was it? 1,000... Oh, for God's sake. Put this here for a second. I need to actually see what I'm doing. It's 1,160 for... And then for 10 more... You actually end up paying 150 less. Or, sorry, 150. However... I need to find a tank that's actually expensive. Because I cannot find one. This is really cheap. Maybe you could use this... 300, 550. I need to find what's the most expensive shell, like standard shell for a premium. So hang on, wait. So for 300 alpha, it's 555. For the Muts, 300 alpha, 300. Right, but you would earn roughly the same amount of credits in a Mutz as you would with a Prototype 06. Is what I'm trying to say. Even though that's 200 difference in the shell cost. Like 255 difference in the shell cost. And they're for the same alpha damage. So like even though that it costs more, it doesn't actually matter because they're overall going to earn the same, roughly. So the actual shell cost doesn't necessarily matter. Because technically the Mutz is very, very good. And the same for the Lerva. The Lerva actually... Right, this is a perfect example. Perfect example, okay? The Lerva shits out credits. Literally, just... If you go into game, you do 2k damage with a Lerva, it's 1,000 a shell. And it will do loads and loads of credits income. Like, you do 2k damage, you are getting, like, I don't know, 150 to 200k. If you have a booster on. Like, during Christmas and holiday ops, I was earning like 300k, not quite 300k, maybe 250k, just for doing around about 2,500 damage. I then do the same thing in the Prototype 06, and I earn less. Because the Lerva just has a better credit multiplier. Like, so, this is why this number doesn't really matter. And the thing is, with the Scorpion, I don't know if this is still true, but it used to be, at least when I asked about it, that the TDs had a better, like, you would actually earn more credits for doing damage over distance. I don't know if it's still a thing, though. So if you played your role, basically, you earn a few extra credits. Like, for example, if it's a sniping TD, you earn more at distance, is what I'm saying. I don't know if that's still a thing. But yeah, the Lerva is actually a very, very good example of this. You will earn loads and loads of credits playing a Lerva, and the shell is actually quite expensive. So it really doesn't matter about the shell cost. Does premium and or what plus matter that much where you calculate? It doesn't matter at all, because it has like a base credit multiplier. Every single premium tank that we don't know what it is, because they won't release the stats, but every single tank has a different credit multiplier. Because otherwise, it just wouldn't make sense that the Lerva earns credits, even though that it's one of the most expensive shells for a stand around in the game. So hopefully that explains it. Because yeah, you can earn more credits in a Lerva than you would in a Prototype 06, or I don't know about the Mutz, but definitely in a Prototype 06, like you would earn the same, if not more. Does tier 9 premiums give more credits generally? Not really. Usually tier 8s are still the sweet spot from what I've tested. So yeah, don't ever really worry about what the shell cost is, because it doesn't necessarily matter. And like, look at this. Right, this is 570 per shell for 550 alpha. That's very, 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 very good. You think about it. If you think about it in the way of the Scorpion G, or sorry, the Carry, which was 500 alpha for 570, or not 570, like 1,100. This is half the shell cost. But yet we're not earning millions upon millions of credits when we pen HE. Which is why everything is calculated differently. Otherwise, everybody would just be running the cheapest shell cost possible to earn the most credits. When really, what you're doing is playing the best premium tank possible to earn the most credits. So, hopefully that explains it. This is why the ammo cost doesn't really matter that much. It does to a degree. But as long as it's not a T92 light tank, which is 5,200 a shell for 140 alpha or something like that, you'll do absolutely fine regarding making money. I wanted to ask, do you think that all people will place bids at the end? In EU2, there's no competitive bid. I mean, EU, there's no like EU2, EU1 or anything like that. It's all the same. So EU has a bid, NA has a bid, Asia has a bid, which is completely separate, kind of, because they do it for free XP, or at least this one is, and the last one was. But I don't know. I don't know if they all go. If they don't all go, then you get it for 11,000 gold, which I still think is a good price. Oh, there is another one. Who's this one? I don't know. I don't know who that is. I mean, I've always said that premium time is the best thing that you can spend your money on, and I do still believe that. Because there's tanks in the bond store now, which are very, very good. So you don't really need to spend anything other than some premium time. And like, if you want to get it at best discount, then you buy a year worth. If you're gonna do that, that's quite a commitment though. However, if you just pay for it monthly or something like that, you don't necessarily need What Plus. But I would say to have a much nicer time in the game, then yeah, premium time is probably the best thing. But I wouldn't be worrying so much about shell costs, trying to really min-max credit income. Because it's not worth it. It's not worth trying to wrap your head around it all. I would just play your favourite tank and just enjoy it. Well, this isn't going very well, is it? Are we winning over here? Depending on a Tog. Tog's great. It's an awful tank, but it's great. If you only have time at the weekends, I know it's a little bit more expensive to do it this way, but you could buy like 2,500 gold and then just activate like a day of premium or 3 days of premium each time. Like trying to min-max your premium time for amount of money you're spending is one of the most important ones. Yeah, this is not going to be very good. Well, I mean, Chimera's not even a premium, so it's not going to earn anything. I would not trust ChatGPT on what a tank's information. Can't even pen that. Well, this has been thoroughly horrible. Go away. I mean, could you do it that way? How much is a day of premium? It's like 250 gold. And I think it's 750 for 3 days. Because there's no discount on it. Store. No, that's the wrong thing. Oh, 3 days is 650. So if you did that, 650, you could buy like. Cause how much is it if you just pay for it monthly? So 1,000 gold is £3. £8. I mean, that's the other thing you could do. You could just pay for like a surplus of gold and then just only use it as premium time for when you're playing. I used to do this. Like I used to work that out because I didn't have loads and loads of money to spend. So I used to pay, and then I used to do it on the other account as well when I was playing that. I would just pay for like 2,500 gold and then buy the premium days when I needed them. Because it was pointless me paying like 30 days and then I'm not actually getting the full worth out of them. If I was only playing for however many days. I know it would probably work out roughly the same. But at least then you could do just like, I only want to play a day today. Oh, we didn't check who the other one was. What's the comp bid right now? I don't believe there is one right now. We're going left. We're going to go and say hello to the medium tanks. You might be able to get it for very, very cheap, this tank. I don't think many people are too happy with it. They don't seem overly joyed. I mean, it's not... Objectively speaking, it's not a good tank. But it is quite funny with the HE. Does it work? Yeah, but just not in every single game. Like, last game didn't really work, did it? Because everyone was too well armoured. Big spotting. Didn't even get spotted in return. Pro player. So now change the pace from the whole no matter. Yeah, but the problem is that I do think that this should have really been a medium tank. And just made it fat. Just make it a fat medium tank. And just be like, yep. Yeah, matching up with those headies is not good. This is the thing, Ali, we were talking about this earlier. Like, this, the FCM50T, and tanks like this should really be changed. Because the same thing with matching up an FCM50T versus heavies. You're not really a heavy tank. Like, you can go and be a medium tank. There should be another tank class. I don't know whether or not there needs to be another tank class, or if you just make a medium tank, and then, like, do a subdivision of it. Or a subcategory. The same for light tank. It's the same thing with the Tessac. It's exactly the same thing with the Tessac. And the RHM in certain regards as well. Like, RHM Sheridan, like, they should be in a separate class from Manticore, for example. But yeah, Tessac should really be, that's unlucky. If we aimed better, we would have been fine. Like, Tessac gets a massive mismatch. It's just not very, very nice for your team. Technical on release, didn't lose camo while firing. Bring that as an ability for tier 11. Did it actually not lose camo while it's fired? They break it that hard? I didn't even realise. You know what? This really isn't good, but it is funny when it HEs people. STRV's gone walkies though. Oh, Jisoo. You're very lucky. Come on, 1v1 me, mate. Yes. Yes! My Leo PTA should maybe think about moving. Just consider it. Can't really push that. Middle? I mean, listen, I was pre-aimed, I was ready. I just didn't really, I might have shot a bit too soon. Oh god. Nope. Nope. Bad Cocodrillo. Chat, we might start cheating, hang on. We may have to cheat and use the AP round. The one AP round we own. It's fine. It's fine. We don't need to. Let's hope the STRV has moved. Triangle will move, yes. Triangle always moves. Listen, it would have been fine. It would have been okay. I mean, there's always false positives. I mean, Malwarebytes detects Wargaming Center as a false positive as well. It's the same with a lot of launchers and anti-cheats. Especially if they just had an update. This guy is shooting a house. In fact, he's not just shooting a house, he's shooting through a rock. We're even at for the mark. We're at 15... are we at 15% or is this a lie, actually? We're at 30%. I mean, 30% is not bad. For HE only. It's at 5.7 at the moment. God. Hello, Duke. New video from Wargame World Tanks Heat. Oh yeah, I need to. I'm never gonna remember. Like after the game ends, that's already gone out my memory. Where am I going? I've just realised. Where am I actually going? You reckon he's in this bush still? He probably is. Yeah, he was. Now we've got to try and find the 1357. Actually, I should wait, see if I get unspotted, and then if I'm spotted when I peek, he's around here still. And let's be honest, I will definitely get spotted when I peek. He's not there still. It's good that my team's taken the hill. I mean, I am top tier heavy tank. Ready? Engine deck. Wait for it. Or not. I thought it was going to drop down. Was the HE pen? 165. It's a good, it's a great heavy tank. Right, that's normal. Yes, 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 very normal. Don't worry about it. I mean, you do run into a few issues. Like discovering someone that has more than 165 armor. But, you know, it's fine. I don't think I'm penning anything or hitting anything. You get spotted when you pee. Yeah, yeah. That happens as well. If anyone knows how to fix that, let me know. Good job. Verify my game files. What, when I get spotted when I pee? There's random points where I could high roll this. Could I high roll that much? Is it possible to high roll for 200? From 165? 25%? You have to believe. Actually, it's not 25%. I can't high roll for 25% of that. Because I have the armor. I mean, it's a good job that their heavy tanks are equally as passive as I am. And mine. New challenger. He's pushing again. The pusher. Did it really have 165 HE? Yes. Oh, hello. Where are you? What is he doing? How did he get there, first of all? And why is he just sideways? Where is he looking? How do you know if a vehicle is a premium or special? Click the About Vehicle and it should tell you. If you click About Vehicle, it will tell you that it earns more credits and bonds or whatever, and then you know. This is a premium. Oh, off he goes. Hello. Good. Look at us. We were so scared. But for what? No reason to be scared. We do just need to move around though so that I can maybe go and kill the T20 and friends. Peak heavy tank gameplay. Thank you very much. This is a strong heavy tank. I really don't know why this is classed as a heavy tank. This is the only question that I keep asking myself. Why is this a heavy tank? Go on, peek up. Up you go. it messes up a lot of the rolls. So, for example, I get matched up against the Peacekeeper. I get matched up against an E75. I'm the same as an E75, apparently. It basically just removes one of the heavy tanks from your team, yes. But it is funny when it does this. There's an E25 here. One second. I'm going to be the person that everybody hates. 1 second. Hello! No, don't mind me. I'm just YOLOing you. Yep. How's it +2? Yeah, +2 is doing really, really good because he platooned with an AMX 1357. That is why he... look at this, another HE pen. 602. T29, another HE pen coming up. 1 second. T95. I don't think this is going to be a HE pen, but you never know. Yeah, this is fine. Everything's fine. Yeah. It's good. It's good. It's good. That's a YouTube short? No, there's already been a video on it. We don't need another YouTube short on this. I've had so many games where it's been like this. Still no ace though. Still no ace. 6.4. So how much did I do to the even 90? All his health in 2 shots. He had fun. Very, very much. Look at him. Really enjoyed his time playing World of Tanks. 272k profit. That's not too bad. We spent 17k on the ammo. What is my average damage on this? 2.7. It's not bad for only HE. I think it was 3.6 before. So that's honestly not too bad for only HE. You thought something out? It hasn't changed. It's still not a good tank, but it's just funny. And if nobody's bidding on it, for 11,000 gold, I don't think it's a bad deal. If you like this style of tank. Or if you're a collector. If you're a collector, you're going to buy this regardless. So it doesn't matter. If you collect all the vehicles, you'll buy this regardless. It could be the worst vehicle in the game. If you're a collector, you're buying it. It's not useless. The gun is good. The mobility and gun is good, but that's it. What on earth is an ogre? Look at it. Zooming in. Shrek is on his way. Still hasn't reached 5k bids. I mean, you get it for a good deal then. 11k for this is not bad. For a tier 9 premium. I just need... Oh, hello. Can I pen anything on this or not? I don't even think I can Cupola pen him. It's a check medium? Okay. Does it have a clip? Autoloader? It's most interesting. I think that it is. It might not. It's not the best, but it's definitely the most interesting. I mean, if you didn't use it, like me, there's a badger sniping, of course. Just this is very, very normal behavior for Senor Badger. Don't worry about it. We are never, ever going to pen this. Good. Ogre is basically a premium version of the CS63. It looks quite big. What makes this tank so interesting? The fact that it has 165 HE. That's what makes it interesting. I can pen the very, very top of his cupola, but nothing else. No, I haven't met any of the other ones yet. Oh, you're so lucky. You turned at the last second. Goodbye. Good. I personally love just first shot fire. It's very nice. Wait, where's the ogre? Is it dead? I want to see the ogre. It's over near me. Hmm. It does look quite fat. Oh, it looks fantastic, chat. It looks absolutely amazing. That's really good. Yeah, it's pretty good, chat. Let's just see how many people will buy the Phoenix for 100k gold again. I don't think they'll do this. They won't do the same deal again. There is one thing that I hope they don't sell, which is the BZ-176. Because I genuinely think, even more so than the EBR, it's just really, really bad for the game. Like, I hope that they don't. It will ruin Tier 8 matchmaking completely. Although it would be hilarious to play some Tier 10s. Would you prefer the BZ or Tier 8 Leffe? No, 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 no. We do not need a Tier 8 Leffe. Right, let's see what this other PT... Who that was. Which game was it in? It wasn't in Malinovka. It wasn't in Outpost. It was in Overlord. Who was the other one? Oh, New Multi. Okay. So I've HE Pen New Multi. I've HE Pen Skill. I didn't HE Pen Mouse. He was better than me. I mean, I shot him with HE. Does that count? There is no armor, is always hard to play. This is a medium without armor, to be fair. This is not a heavy tank. This is heavy tank only by name. You could even snipe with this thing. Yeah, heavy by name and matchmaking. That's the only. They're the only two things that are calling it a heavy tank. Everything else is just a medium tank with no camo. Very much like the UDES to overpeak. I want the UDES. The UDES 03 Alt 3. I'm sad I didn't get that. I don't like the siege mode, but as time has gone on, I've kind of wanted one. It's the only tank that I think I was actually wrong about. I know I was wrong about at the time of making like my video on it. Is there a house here? There is. Either that or I've just shot the hill. We need a Sturm Tiger. I don't think we need a Sturm Tiger, chat, if I'm honest. It's nice you can go hold down against an Ares, though. Brumbar then? What is a Brumbar? I don't know what that is. He's Sturm Tiger's little brother. Oh god. We do not need that either. We need the P1000 rat. Yes. Now that I can get behind. No one plays tier 1 anyway, so you could make it a tier 1 premium. No one will be playing it. It's time to push Mr. T55A. Can I pen his lower plate? I can pen his lower plate if it's at an angle. It needs to be a better angle though. CS is having fun. That's annoying. PTSV is just a fun little tank. But I don't think that it would even fill out the participants. STK2 is all the way back there. He's having a lovely... He's really enjoying himself. Almost. I should be able to pen this. You just missed. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. What's the bet? The T30 is just going to be staying here. None of us have enough health to actually do anything. We need to get lucky that the T30 makes a mistake and gets spotted. over peeking so much for this. He was not expecting my alpha. The SDK2 is going to say that this tank has 500 something alpha, which is correct. It does. Just not with the main armor type, you know? But it still has 420. Where is my H3 shooting? I should be able to sit here and not get spotted. Hey, Nikki. Man, he's just shot. No, you're not going to peek to see? No? Okay. Oh, this is lost. I'm spotted. Marty will kill me now. I mean, he's probably up on a ridgeline over here somewhere. I can't really do much about him. I'll try and run around this way and see if he's over this bit. If I spot him, great. It's going to kill me anyway. He has a better than 50-50 chance. I'm still spotted when I move this, actually. This cupola looks very weird as well. It generally just looks like screwed on as an afterthought. One sec. No, I wouldn't want a DVV line. Like, the DVV is already annoying enough. An entire line of them would just be annoying to a new level. A Prokhorovka game on YouTube made my day. Yeah, that was the first game I played. Woke up, saw tank, played the game, and that's what I got. I was like, right, yeah. Yep, it's going to be one of these days. Yeah, it's just... It's not a bad tank, but it's not good either. This. You really do need to know what you're buying if you are going to bid on this. Because for most players, this is not good. I mean, the Sentinel is okay. Because at least you can play on the heavy line. But this, you can't play on a heavy line. STLV killed that. He's way too deep to be able to actually spot this. From this side. He's not, okay.
Appreciate your vids. Keep up the great work.
Thank you, Salty Tater Chips. Or say Tater Chip. Thank you. The Kanonen Jagdpanzer 2. We getting a sequel? Thank you very much for the cheer, Sword Chip. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching the videos. I appreciate it. I mean, this is not... Honestly... You could play this thing full HE. It's just a very, very different style, I'll admit, to, to what most people would do. But you could. No, you need stabs on this, I think. I played without stabs in the first game. It was okay, but it wasn't good. With the amount of moving you're doing. Yeah, with the amount of moving you're doing, I don't think that you can really get rid of the stab. Like we've been trying it with vents at the moment, but I'm gonna go back to turbo. I still recommend turbo. Like, turbo rammer stab is probably the best setup for this. Of course, tier 3 turbo you can replace it. No, not for stab. Because it's still not going to be very good. Like, tier 3 turbo is not a replacement for stab, ever. You're so lucky. You stopped right then. Another H3 gamer. I wonder if it's the same one. Well done. Well done. That was an excellent peak. Congratulations. Man, He was so wanting to do it. The other H3 had this camo. Same camo. I'm pretty sure. What did he shoot? Why did he shoot the... Okay. He's on his way. I'm going to end up shooting a barrel. Alright, we know that this guy really, really wants to put the shot in the side. Okay. It's very useful information. He's way too aggressive for this. So all that we need to do is just wait. Watch him peek again. And then we give him a lovely HE. And he'll probably give me a lovely HE in return. Actually, he'll just give me a lovely heat round in return. There's nothing I can shoot to the left anyway. Oh, Vulcan. Badger. Wonderful. What health is the T-49 on? 483. So we should be able to kill him one shot now. If there's no competitive bid, and not enough people have bid yet. That's a lot of people here. Yeah. To be fair to him, he probably didn't think I had HE. We've not even done a lot of damage, but it's just funny. What are these tanks here? There's still a peacekeeper. Uh-oh. Oh. Did you enjoy it? Good. 257, I don't know how I deal with that. Nah, I got nothing on that front. Nope. It's the same with the Badger as well. That's unlucky. I should have aimed better there. Well done. I'm going to HE the Badger's drive wheel, or track wheel here. I should do a lot of damage each time. More than I would normally. Okay, unfortunately he can now also see that, which is not so great. Should have probably maybe just killed the Badger when we had the chance. Oh, just take the hit. You have no hit. Oh. There we go. Now finish it off. Oh, Jesus. He had one job. I mean, let's just hope that I do enough damage. Listen, our beloved WZ114. He's also just shot. Okay. I'm not too sure what my Leo was doing that game. But he had spirit. It's alright. How? I've done 6.4 against tier 10s. And this is an ace. So I swear I've done like 6.4 and 7 kills. And it was an ace. And it was first class. But like, this is just stupid. I didn't do anything in this game. I just sat there shooting tracks half the time. Oh, right, whatever. Listen, it's been 4 hours. I said this was going to be a shorter stream. I am unwell. I am already feeling fatigued. I want to just go and chill out for the rest of the evening, and then I'll come back tomorrow for Tetris Showcase. We've had a lot of fun doing this. 58% wins, 2.6k average damage with nothing but HE. Yep. Do I recommend you buy this tank? Probably not. Like, for most people, no. But it is a fun tank. So, you know. Maybe. It is a fun vehicle. But for most people, it's probably not worth it. Unless you really, really like the gun on this and you like messing around with HE. In which case, then, maybe. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow for Tetris Showcase. It will be probably on the SDK too, unless you vote differently on Discord. See you later, okay? Kek, bye.